Alrighty guys, welcome back for another video. So in the last MyCareer video that we did, because as you know we do My Team and MyCareer on this channel along with a variety of other games, but we made our build. So we made a glass cleaning finisher, power forward, 6'8", 206 pounds. We are going to start the first episode of MyCareer, and as I mentioned previously, we're not going to skip any cutscenes. I know you guys have already probably seen them, but I have not had the time to invest, and I would love to be able to experience the full storyline that 2K has to offer. So I hope you guys are perfectly fine with that. If not, I don't know, y'all gotta deal with it. So let's go ahead and get started. And yeah, I'm excited to kind of grind this out a bit. Skip your intro directly to NBA. Nope. I do like that they have that as an option, but we're not skipping.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot, and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's
job.
not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
wins. I have a lot of good kids, and it's special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Then stop running and taking on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
All right. That's intense. He made a good point, like, there are plenty of people who are great, but that doesn't make you special. That's crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna start the high school prospect ranking.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said, are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And we see some new faces this year in the starting lineup. First and foremost, it's Junior getting the start at power forward, while Marceta joins him in the post at the 5. On the wings, you'll have Sheffield and Lack playing the 2 and the 3, and now running the show for the Eagles is Day. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and German in the backcourt.
How is that a good screen?
Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Return to Sheffield. Up top, Marceta. And he drops it in from the low post. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
His speed is actually really good.
Guarded by Erickson. Offensive rebound! And Junior gets it to go.
There's that Newark brand of toughness Junior has. And it's the work ethic on the glass you want to see in a
God,
young
he's
player.
so big.
Outside Erickson, looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
The effort that Dave makes to provide for his team is absolutely exceptional. He works hard keeping all the Eagles involved. And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors starting for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown.
Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call.
Jeez, I forgot about that 3 seconds in the key. Ugh.
Dan Indra. Substitution on the board.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now a timeout called by Burton.
And I'm sure he's drawing up some new plays in this timeout, trying to spark their offense.
Yeah, this is time to break out some of their proven plays. Anything to get them out of this funk.
Here's Ramadas. James Marcedo with the block.
I love when Marcedo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
He gets it in there.
From the start of this game, their offense has been firing on all cylinders.
Ooh, tremendous momentum right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And at the end of last year, you knew the Eagles were going to look for an answer to their power forward spot. Seems like Junior is just what they were looking for.
Junior is built like a football player because, well, that's what he was until very recently. Contact isn't a problem for him, and he looks like a great fit. Check out Ramadas's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Outside, Black. Here's Junior. Ash Ramadas grabs the board. The Hornets trail. The 3 from Bobby Erickson. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Outside, Indra. Pass to Lack. Back to Indra. Here's Sheffield. Launches a 3. Another 3 from Newark East.
They're in a terrific groove.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
On the wing, Bobby Erickson. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Pass to Junior. Here's Marceda. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Come on, where is the energy? Their defense is leaving a lot to be desired.
Also the pride. You've got to put more heart into your defense.
Now here's Erickson. Ramadas outside. Porter. Bobby Erickson for 3. That shot off. And as we conclude the first quarter of play, a one-sided game so far. It's the Eagles They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after this for the start of the second quarter.
This is low-key kind of rough. Like, transitioning from being on the, you know, the outside, being a sharpshooter, and now completely just transitioning to being interior. It's like, ugh.
To the left wing.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Luan. And the official signal, the backcourt violation. He wasn't careful there.
Well, that was a head scratcher to say the least.
No great time to do that in any game, but especially given the way the scoreboard looks for them.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
And that one, good.
Have to admit, Ramadas can really go to work inside. Able to find his way to a nice shot in the paint.
Outside, Black. Pass to Sheffield. Indra. Junior with it. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
I like the urgency of Junior's drive. Plenty of raw potential there. He could develop into an unstoppable move.
Now Dermonenko returns it to Erickson. From deep. Not gonna go that time.
They're having their way.
In rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
Here's Sheffield, and the layup falls.
Well, Sheffield shows some real grit here. He endures the contact and still finds a strong finish.
That was rude. I was wide open. He saw me.
Can't get anything going offensively.
He saw me.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Ramadas outside. Luan, Indra defending. Out to Dermonenko. They get the rebound. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Eagles up by 15. And the third quarter of action coming up right after the halftime break.
For writing and are interested in contributing to the school paper, new positions are opening up. Please contact Mr.
Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Here's Marceda. Wasted no time on the shot, but it's off the mark. And here we go. And here's Stephen Porter from the arc. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance.
My team is trash.
The result of hard work.
Sheffield outside. Returns today. Black. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
And 2 shots.
That was all ball.
On the shot attempt.
That was all ball.
He's more capable of drawing the foul on the way up.
It's his first trip to the foul line tonight.
All ball.
2 shots.
First one for him falls. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And he makes the first, but the second one misses.
I like how forceful they've been on the glass, really getting after it.
They just look hungrier and more aggressive. The other team looks overmatched.
And Junior gets down the court fast to put a finish on the fast break. Explosive hustle.
Pass to Dermonenko. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third.
Christian Sheffield. That's his
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
second team foul. Shooting for the Hornets.
That free throw missing.
Ball don't lie.
And a new group getting ready for the Hornets. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Shooting for the Hornets. Simon Carter. At the line.
Kennedy with it. He has 6. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Good fundamental basketball by Kennedy. The senior working hard to involve his teammates on the play.
Pass to Levesque. Back to Carter. James Marcedo with the block.
Slow it down. They should play for the last shot of the period.
Absolutely, that would be smart.
And one.
And
one.
Junior loves proving he's up for the challenge.
First trip
I
to the
can't
free throw
shoot
line
free
for him
throws,
tonight.
but and one.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Am I not supposed to say and one until I score the free throw? Because that would be awkward. And
Junior got to hone his skills on the
Yay!
hard court, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
Bobby Erickson for 3. The shot misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been pretty one-sided so far. Eagles out in front, delivering the blowout. And with the fourth quarter on tap, we'll take a break. Don't go anywhere.
Test your skills and
And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles.
All right, why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen fourth quarter?
And so here's
I feel like 2K always does
And
some
the last few
nonsense,
seasons, the
but
Eagles
he's in
haven't
high
had
school, so
an
I mean,
easy
like,
time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
And that's good for Junior.
They're force-feeding the ball inside, and it's really working.
5 of their last 6 field goals have come from inside the painted area.
Now it's Carter outside. Pass to Levesque. Shoots over Day.
ooh, he punched him in the
there's
face.
Whistle on the shot. Took
He
the foul. Shot
he
misses and
he
will
punched
go
him in
for
the
2.
face.
Foul
Yeah.
called on the Eagles.
I'm not seeing him, and I even saw that he punched him in the face. He said, "Eat my elbow." Why does it look like my dude ain't got no shorts on? Oh my God! What happened to his shorts?
The first free throw is good.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite this deficit.
Exactly. That's when you need to be aggressive.
Oh,
Another
there
good
they
job
are.
of
They're
guarding,
back.
protecting,
Oh
getting
my God! He lost his shorts. What the
And that's
hell?
good as he hits both that time.
Oh my God! I've never seen so much
And it's the
thigh
Eagles
in my
with the ball.
life.
Junior, high post. Pass to Marceda. Makes it off the glass.
Oh my
Seeing
God, that
Junior
was
out
so
there,
funny.
You can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
And here is Porter. Dermonenko outside.
Ramondas ain't about to do none way out there.
Ramadas outside.
Ramadas, whatever his name is.
Shoots over Marseille.
That was all ball.
Hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Wow.
And Duke, a star here in Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate
Whatever,
level.
man.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Maybe lying.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Day. Sheffield outside. Day. Up top, Black. Inside.
It's a mismatch.
Here's Junior. Score the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything.
Got it! Go!
This offense. Coach figured out very quickly this
Yay!
Erickson has the ball in his hands.
He's not afraid to take chances on this side of the ball. I love watching Junior anticipate when he should go for steals.
Pass to Levesque. Shoots over Day, and the basket by Levesque.
Come on, guys. I can't do all the work, my thing, so come on.
Bounce pass.
Junior inside, working on Ramadas, and Junior gets it to go.
Oh, you can't stand being bodied. Oh, poor
Just getting
you.
handled down there. Have to toughen up. Make a stand.
Oh, poor thing. Oh.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
And a new group getting ready for the Hornets.
Thomas Brothers. Doug Evans. Michael Kennedy.
James, now guarded by Evans. Not watching the line there, and that is going to be a backcourt violation.
And that's the kind of mistake you can't afford to make.
Especially when they're trailing. Trying to make something good happen. Instead, they commit the big blunder.
Over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Indra. Luan covering.
Ooh.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
I like Indra's
That looked like that hurt.
to his shot selection. He clashes with some nasty defense, but manages to release the shot and collect the foul.
Take a break. Take a break.
For the Eagles.
2 shots.
Dan Indra. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he gets both of them. Now Luan. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Dermonenko.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Luan. Kelsey outside. Pass to Leftos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Newark East grabs the miss.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it right there. If the defense
Oh my God,
offers
pay
just a
attention,
little bit of
guys.
resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Ha! Oh my God. That 3 in the key is gonna, it's gonna hurt me every time. If my team learned how to dot properly, I wouldn't have to get violations.
Kelsey. Aslanoglu, good.
And this is where Aslanoglu should be looking to score. He uses his 6'5" size to his advantage inside.
And here's Endra. Outside, Evans. Kennedy. And they call an illegal screen here.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
The Hornets making a switch here.
Bobby Erickson.
Now Leftos. Pass to Junior. Time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his third.
Dang, I wanted another and one.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Eagles, Junior.
And he makes the first.
The line for 2.
Both from the stripe.
Greened both those free throws. Okay.
Luan with it. Outside Erickson.
I don't know who you're screening, but okay.
Fires from 14. Burton gets it back. Count the basket.
I have to get better at boxing now. Oh, man.
Guys.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. Here's Indra.
It's the longest screen of my life. All right.
To the paint. Here's Junior. And he floats
Ooh, 80% contested, and I greened it. Oh, how you feel?
Gaining some separation.
Dude, if I'm already talking mad mess during story mode, I don't even know what I'm gonna do if I actually start playing decent in part.
They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented
23 points, 3 rebounds,
this season.
1
assist. And that'll do it
assist.
for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops.
I mean, for my first
Thanks for joining us.
game
We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
as a center. That's pretty amazing.
Yo, look who's got some serious skills.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember, though, for sure. I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie. Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think, or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Ooh, I hope we learn about, like, their history between, like, his dad and Archie, and maybe why he has that. It looks like a scar, but for our first game, that was actually pretty fun, and I feel like I'm very intrigued on like the storyline. So yeah, but that's gonna wrap up this episode. As I mentioned, we are gonna be doing more content with the storyline, and it might be shorter videos, but we're gonna get a lot of content going. I do want to get through this, like the storyline, the story mode portion of it, honestly, as quickly as possible, because I really want to get into the NBA and finish the whole draft experience. But I want to get into the NBA so that way I'm really able to earn a lot more VC and to be able to really start working on the progression and increasing like the attributes and badges and all that. And I really kind of want to see, like, because it's one thing when you play against, like, you know, the computer AIs, all that, but it's a whole nother thing when you're playing against actual players. And I think that's what I'm looking more toward, is playing against actual players in Park and running with Pedro. But I know that I obviously have to get through like the draft and all of the early storyline in order to get to that point and work on, you know, just the grind of it. I feel like once we do the draft and start doing like the NBA games, I feel like just kind of, I guess, the tempo of these videos, and I just feel like it's gonna go a lot faster, you know, because it's gonna be kind of slow and steady in the beginning, just because of the storyline and all the cutscenes. But once we get into the NBA, we can just start flying through games and just actually go through the grinding process. And I'm already able to see like little things I'm getting better at, and it's like makes me want to play more and more and more, because I want to get better, but at the same time I want to continue to progress and kind of get through this. But yeah, like I'm super excited to see where this goes and if any of our predictions kind of get answered. But if you haven't, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified for when the next video goes live. Feel free to check out my social media, and I'll see you guys next time.